Good morning, Big Spring Middle School. It is Friday, October 25th, and today is the day for
Happy birthday to Hunter and Kaden. On Saturday, we have
Adelaide, Jackson, and Braylon.
And celebrating on Sunday, we have Jacob, Lila, Dallas, Jacob, and Evan. Have a great birthday, everyone. And celebrating a birthday today from our staff, we have Mrs. Bishop. So if you see Mrs. Bishop today, make sure you wish her a wonderful birthday. This morning is our career speaker during AM Win. So students who are signed up will be making their way to the auditorium. Today is also the end of the marking period. If you owe your teachers anything, today is the final day to touch base with them and get things turned in or made up. Saturday, tomorrow at the high school is our trunk or treat hosted by our mini-thon committee at the high school. It's $2 to trick or treat, and trick or treaters can vote on your favorite trunk. There will be pumpkin tic-tac-toe games and concessions with hot chocolate and donuts and some other fun events happening as well. Picture retakes are happening next week on the 30th, so just a heads up if you need to get your picture taken for the school year. And today after school is our Halloween dance. So costumes are allowed at the dance. You must have your ticket. And I am assuming you will stay in your homerooms until you are called down to the dance. So thank you to Student Council for organizing our Halloween dance for us. And we have 3 different teachers this morning sharing day 46, what they are doing this weekend or did last weekend.
Good morning, middle school friends. This is Miss Brittany, or some of you might know me as Mrs. Zimmerman, and I want to share with you what I plan to do this weekend. We will be going to a rodeo in Wellsville, Pennsylvania, as my boys will be participating in. Wade will be competing in barrel racing, goat tying, and breakaway calf roping, and Zane will be participating in bull riding. As some of the pictures you can see here, I also grew up doing rodeo, and I did the same events that Wade competes in, and my husband has also done team roping. Rodeo is a very important sport to me, like I said, as I did it growing up, and it's very enjoyable, and just able to spend it with my family just means a lot to me. And if you have any questions about rodeo or any of the events that we compete in, you can always ask me or Wade, and we'd love to share any of our experiences with you or any information. Have a great weekend.
What did I do last weekend? So last weekend was Fall Fest at Fuller Lake in Pine Grove State Park. Fall is my favorite season, and Pine Grove holds a special place in my heart because my family has a log cabin there just outside of the park in Michaud Forest. I find a lot of peace and serenity at this place, so I was grateful to spend the entire weekend there. When I woke up on Saturday, I made breakfast for everyone and relaxed on the screened-in porch with a cup of coffee and a good book. And then around lunchtime, I headed to the Fall Furnace Fest for some lunch and shopping. I really love to peruse all the handmade goodies that the show entails, and there's kids carving pumpkins to be put out on the lake that evening. There's scarecrow making, there's candle making, there's charcoal education. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the park, and I just really enjoy that, and I enjoy being in the area where all the leaves are changing and falling to the ground. It's just beautiful, especially by the water. So then after I left the Fall Fest, I went to my cousin's log cabin, and she had a cookout and a bonfire, so it was nice to catch up with family and friends there. I started Sunday again on the porch with my book and a hot cup of coffee, and I then met a friend for a fundraiser, and we played bingo to close the weekend. So we know how quickly these beautiful fall weekends go. I hope that you also had a lovely weekend, and if you see me today, let me know what you did last weekend. Enjoy the upcoming weekend. Have a great day.
Good morning, Big Spring Middle School. This is Mrs. Beck. I teach French 1, Spanish 1, and World Language Exploration. This weekend, I'm planning to take a long walk, and for me, usually, if I'm around home, that's near the West Yellow Breeches. What I love about this is that sometimes I see a bald eagle, and when I see the bald eagle, it really helps me to feel relaxed and renewed and to be able to quiet my mind after a week of school. I hope you all are able to get outside and do something that you enjoy this weekend as well.
And your precept of the day: everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I am in, therein to be content. That's all of our announcements. Please stand for the alma mater, the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance.